Yo, what's up, everybody? I know you're probably thinking, like, what the hell is Tuck doing in the kitchen, man? I just got out the gym, man. I got out the gym trying to get right. So y'all know I was in Florida last week, also in Las Vegas, man. And when I was out in Vegas, man, I got stopped by a few people. I was at the pool, when I was out, at the airport, also at the roulette table. This dude was like, bro, what kind of testosterone TRT are you taking, bro? I was like, I need to get some. I'm getting older. I'm like, I'm not on no TRT, man. I'm just kind of heavy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, Tuck, you got to start cutting. You got to get lean because you have people out here making steroid allegations, which you don't take no steroids. I don't take no steroids, man. I honestly, even when I played football, I didn't take steroids. The only thing I take is, I take this EVL. I'm not sponsored or anything. This protein tastes just like vanilla ice cream, and it's extremely thin. It doesn't have a lot of those extra added stuff in it. That's all I take, man. But what are we about to do right now, man? I'm going to change things up, man. And huge salute to my brother. Shout out to my brother, man, Boss Cowboy, man. Like, Boss Cowboy is solid, man. He's a very solid individual. And if you watched my live the other day, you don't find a lot of solid people as content creators, man. There's, there's cool people, but it's not solid. And Boss is definitely one of those ones I can say solid, man. So he called me the other day. He's like, yo, Tuck, you do a lot of different things, man. Like, you guys saw me, I was in Florida, then I jetted out to Vegas, covered the fight, came back home. Me and my wife are flying back out next week and all sorts of stuff. Now, I do post like pictures and like little quick stuff when I'm on Instagram, but I really never give people a behind the scenes look of the man behind the machine, right? And a lot of you guys follow me, whether it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? But a lot of people really don't know like what goes on behind it to make everything work, man. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is sharing a lot of behind the scenes content where it's like, we're not just talking about football, right? You're talking about life, because I'm more than just a content creator, just like athletes are more than just football players, right? There's a lot that goes on throughout my day to day. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a son, I'm a hard worker. Like I run multiple businesses outside of this, right? So I get a lot of, men, older men, but also a lot of younger men, whether they're coming out of college, coming out of high school, and they kind of watch my content and they ask me a lot of questions either privately. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start turning the camera probably daily, where I'm just going to share some game, man. I'm going to share some insight and just kind of give some, my takes, man. And if people don't watch it, okay, cool. But if one person can find the nuggets that I'm giving and provide and change their life for the better, man, then it's worth it, right? Because to be honest with you guys, and we'll talk about this in future videos, the J Tuck that you guys see today was not the guy that some people knew years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people see me suited and booted, classy, all sorts of stuff. I wasn't the case, man. I was out there young, dumb, running the streets, doing a lot of dumb stuff. And probably if you knew me back then, you probably even want to watch me, right? So, I had to change, right? But it's just one of those things. So I want to kind of share my world a little bit, man, give y'all a little insight of, what it takes to kind of run things behind the scene, man. So if I ever have questions, post in the comments below, man. But, I want you guys to really focus on three key things, man. It's the muscle, the money, and your mindset, right? So that's going to be kind of the area. But I think we're going to call it like CFO mindset, right? Because those Cowboys fans only, we can kind of do it as, chief financial officer, right? Having a CFO presence, right? So, I want to talk about today, talent is overrated, man. I'm reading this book, man. It's by Jeff Coven, I believe. The author is called about talent overrated, man. And what it's really talking about is like, all right, so there are situations in life, right? You look at somebody and say, I can never be that, right? Now, some people are born with natural talent. So like you'll never be born to be Shaq size, right? So Shaq was just born to be 7 foot, right? Or some of these NFL players just kind of just born that way, right? But what it's talking about is the repetition, right? How you can close the gap in talent by repetition. So what they're talking about is like, say for instance, Steph Curry, right? Even though you might not be 6'1" or 6'2" or 6'3", if you shot 100 shots a day since you were 3 years old, more than likely you would have had a decent basketball career. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just based off of the numbers, right? So you're doing things different, with different times, getting different reps. Also Tiger Woods, like Tiger Woods wasn't born with something that's different that we didn't have, right? But he was raised out the crib to be a golfer from a young age, right? He was around golfers. So his father taught him all that. So by the time, he was like 13, 14, 15, he was already ahead of the learning curve, man. So what I want to preach to y'all, man, is hard work pays off. You know what I'm saying? It sounds so cliche. When I was young and dumb, people used to tell me about work hard, you know what I'm saying? Get up and work hard. And I was like, nah, it's kind of bullshit. But it's a testament. You know what I'm saying? It's a truth. It's a testament to it. I'm a living proof of hard work. So if you follow me on Instagram, y'all see that I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. 4 a.m. every day. Now I got that from Kobe, right? But think about the things I'm able to accomplish in my day-to-day versus the person who wakes up at 8:30 or 9 or 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, no grown adults should be sleeping at 10. I don't care what you got going on, right? But think about what I'm able to accomplish. So I wake up 4, you know what I'm saying, do my natural stuff, right? I'm in the gym probably like 4:30. So 4:30 to 5:30. 5:30, I shower. 6 o'clock, I'm done, right? 6 a.m., I'm done with my workout, right? My first one. From 6 a.m., to almost 8:30, I'm able to start editing videos. I'm able to start watching football film. I'm able to start doing, draft content. I'm able to start doing all that at 6 a.m. So I've already got the jump in my day-to-day. And then after that, man, I do some other stuff and some other businesses that we'll talk about here soon. So I'm able to get the jump. So what people got to understand is we're all got 24 hours a day. We all got 24 hours, but what are you doing with it, right? And I understand we have wives, we have husbands, we have kids, we have family members, we have all these different things, right? But I am going to give you my secret formula. Give y'all my secret formula. Right? I'm giving y'all my secret formula, right? What you need to do, and write this down. I'm giving y'all my free game, right? People's been asking, all right, Tuck, what do you do, right? This is the secret sauce. You need to schedule your day. Schedule your day, Monday through Sunday, in your iPhone, in your Google phone, Google Calendars, whatever you use, schedule your day and then hold yourself accountable, right? So for me, boom, in my calendar, I have 4 a.m. to 6:30, right? Wake up. So I mean my workout, right? 4:30, right? I have when I'm gonna read my Bible in the morning. I have when I'm gonna journal in the morning, right? And then I'm off for my workout from 4:30 to 5:30. I got that. I got shower, 15 minutes. I got breakfast and I'm gonna eat breakfast. I got the content mapped out that I'm gonna focus on for the day, right? Boom to 8:30. 8:30, that's my first business trading hour. So I'm focusing on my trading and my charting, different things like that. Then 12 o'clock, I got my lunch. 12:30, I'm going on my walk. I'm reading my Audible book. What Audible book I'm gonna read, right? 12:30 to 1:30. Then I'm done with that. Then after that, I might record another video, record a YouTube video, might work on shorts. Like then after that, 5 o'clock to 6:30, I'm boxing. 7:30 to 8:30, it's a live show with Boss Cowboy or Rome or whoever. 8:30 to 9, then I shower, get ready for bed, read a book. 9 o'clock to 9:30, time with my wife, you know what I'm saying? And then 10 o'clock, I'm asleep and I'll rinse and repeat. Hold yourself accountable. So there's no surprises. Like case in point, today is Saturday. I had in my calendar, 5 o'clock, evening workout. So I can sit around and play Madden or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I had 5 o'clock, it's time to go work out, right? So that's how you guys can put more into your 24 hours because a lot of people, we just live, we just do stuff, right? We just live and do stuff. Nothing's really set up as far as our calendar, right? You know what I'm saying? You might go here, you might go to work, and then your kids got soccer games and baseball and basketball and your wife and husband, like, so you're pulled in so many different directions. It's okay to put in your calendar and say, all right, I'm gonna do that. My son has basketball practice from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., but you got to make extra time. You got to make extra time for your health. You got to make extra time for your family. You got to make extra time for your wealth, right? To get money, right? Run multiple businesses. So, some of the stuff that y'all might be doing on Twitter all day and gossip groups all day and Kendrick and Drake, I get it, right? Kendrick and Drake are popping right now, but they're not paying y'all nothing, bro. You can't go to your mortgage company and say, Kendrick and Drake got it. They're not going to help you. They're not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to help you with that, man. So you got to really focus on what you're doing, spending your time, right? And so it's like, when it comes to discipline, I always say, discipline is doing what you know should be required even when you don't want to, right? So it's like, damn, it's Saturday. It's 5 o'clock on the dot, right? I really don't want to work out. I got the house to myself. Everybody's gone. Family, dog, wife, everybody. I can just chill and play some more Madden. No, you got to get up and do what's required, right? I could have DoorDashed. Instead of DoorDashing and going to a Mexican restaurant and getting some margaritas, nope, I got my lean ground beef right here. I got my Quest chips, protein Quest chips. I got guacamole. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna make my own nachos because it's gonna be much healthier than going out to a Mexican restaurant and eating all this bad stuff, right? So, it's just like, listen, y'all, you have to really focus on your goals, and it's okay to be a little bit selfish, right? It's okay to tell your wife, hey, I know we want to do all of this, but I got to do this for me, right? I got to go work out for me, right? I got to go run. I got to go exercise. I got to go do this for me, right? But let's schedule something on Saturday night from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, baby. I got you. 6 o'clock from 10 o'clock, Saturday night, honey. I got you. Uninterrupted, phones off, just focusing on your spouse, right? So put in your calendars. That's a little nugget, man. I'm going to give y'all, man. So I'm giving y'all all my game right now. Like I said, I'm going to talk about this pretty much every day, man. So if I got questions about life, relationships, finances, everything. Like I'm saying, I'm not no guru. I'm not one of these platform pimps and trying to manipulate people that if you do this and buy my book, you'll be a multimillionaire. Nope. I'm going to tell you, like, listen, bro, you have to get up a little bit earlier. You might got to take 2 jobs. You might got to get off Instagram right now and go drive Ubers for a little bit. Get your bag up, and then we can come back and circle back around, man. So I just want to help y'all out, give y'all those nuggets, man. But listen, talent is overrated. You got to put in the work. And if you put in the work, you can get anything that you want in life. I posted on Twitter today. Ask yourself this question. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. What are you willing to sacrifice in order to get everything you've ever dreamed of, bro? Ask yourself. You might have to get off social media. You might have to delete your Facebook for a little bit. Get 9 months. 9 months. Hell, 3 months. Change something up, right? You're going to be uncomfortable, but are you willing to sacrifice and give something up to gain everything you ever wanted? That's the question you got to ask yourself, because if not, do you really want that bad? It's your boy J Tuck, CFO Mindset. Y'all know we got the football stuff popping. That's the easy work. I'm going to talk to y'all, man. I want y'all to get y'all mindset right, your muscle right, and your money right, your family, your spirituality, everything, man, because if you don't do that, none of the football shit even matters at all, man. Peace.